I'm Mindy Lawrence, and this is Track Chic TV. We are downtown Nashville at the Wild Horse Saloon at the Sound and Speed Charity Auction, and we're on the red carpet ready to interview some country music artists, some NASCAR drivers. We've got some crazy screaming fans out here, so let's go and see who we can run into. So what's your name?
Brenda Dotson.
And where'd you come from, Brenda?
I'm from Manchester, Tennessee.
Wow, so you drove out here tonight. Who are you excited to see?
Dale Jr.
You drove out here tonight to stand in the cold to see who?
Jason Michael Carroll and Bucky Covington.
Who's your favorite driver? Do I need to ask?
Dale Earnhardt Jr.
And what's your name?
Cindy.
Cindy, where are you from?
Georgia.
Georgia. We've got some loyal fans here. So I want to know what brings you out tonight. Are you a NASCAR fan or what?
Of course I'm a NASCAR fan, but what brings me out tonight is Speed and Sound. There's some of the charities that this weekend is actually benefiting: the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum, and then Victory Junction gang camp that actually helps children with illnesses and things like that. So we're raising money for the kids and for the Hall of Fame, and it's where also the fans get to come to town and get to see a lot of country music singers and race car drivers. Who wouldn't want to see those? Huh?
It does. I mean, in every country music star, they got a favorite NASCAR driver, and every NASCAR driver has a favorite country music group. So it's just one of those. It works. You can tell by the fans here and how big the media stuff is here. I mean, it's a heck of creation, and anything I can do to be a part of it and help it grow, I want to be there.
So I know you were here last year, and you're here again this year. Was it that fun, or what is your interest with the whole cause?
Well, first of all, I'm a big NASCAR fan, and of course, I'm a country music fan. I love NASCAR, and then it's just a great cause. Victory Junction gang, half proceeds go to it, and then the other half go to Country Music Hall of Fame. So first of all, it's a great thing to do, and then it's NASCAR and country.
So we better be seen here every year because it's both facets of you.
If I'm in town, I'm here.
So Brent, I hear you have some connections to a Dale Earnhardt movie.
Yeah, I do actually. I did the lead single for the movie Dale that was released on CMT this year actually, and we've had the lead single and it's been doing very well for us. Made a video that did very well, and we're excited to be here tonight to be tied in with some more CMT stuff, or not CMT but NASCAR stuff.
So I can assume you're a fan.
I am a fan. I've been a fan since about 2004. I went to the Bristol race in 2004. I was on Nashville Star that season in 2004. So that's when I went, and I became a huge fan of NASCAR that day. So.
Well, we started the Victory Junction gang camp. We've been open 4 summers, 3.5 years. Our oldest son was killed in a racing accident. We decided we'd build a camp in memory of him, and that's basically how I got started. And so many people like Sprint, Nextel, the Country Music Association with the Country Music Hall of Fame. We started talking about fundraising and an opportunity to bring these two communities together. So here we are at Sound and Speed, and hopefully we'll raise a lot of funds and send a lot of kids to camp, and hopefully we'll raise a lot of funds for the museum to put more exhibits in.
So is this what you wanted to do when you were a little boy, or what?
It really is. I grew up watching the original Gladiators and loved the show, loved the aggressiveness of it. I mean, it was the first real kind of basic reality show there was. It was America going against the Gladiators, and so it was very cool. I grew up playing all kinds of athletics and sports, just about every sport known to man. Then I became a rodeo clown bullfighter for 23 years in the PRCA, and also in the Bull Riders Only, and was a 2-time world champion. So it just kind of built me up, to be a gladiator. And then this year I was fortunate enough to run into the casting directors, and now I'm a gladiator. I'm the wolf.
Josh Grayson, what brings you out tonight? The good cause, or you love NASCAR?
Well, both. I'm over the years I've done some things for NASCAR, doing the national anthems for some of the races, and just been getting involved little by little every year, and coming out here and something that benefits the Hall of Fame and benefits kids, from with medical conditions. It's a good cause, a good thing, and I'm excited to be here.
Now we know the NASCAR fans love country music. So what can we expect from you? Can you keep us in the loop with what you have going on the next couple of months, the next year?
Well, we have a new album coming out late spring. We have a new single out on the radio that I co-wrote with Bobby Pinson, so we're excited about that. It's called We Weren't Crazy. It's on radio right now, doing well, and just out there touring and doing a lot of things, keeping busy.
Are you a big fan of country music? Are you excited to see the artists that are out tonight?
Yeah, I grew up around country music from listening on the radio. We used to do so many trips where we was on the road for 10 or 12 hours getting from racetrack to racetrack, and we tune up in Cincinnati. They had a big station there, and the one here in Nashville and stuff. We listened, and everything we could get would be country music. We didn't like any of that other stuff.
A combination of everything, but Kyle they asked if I would participate. I was here last year, and they asked me if I would mind co-hosting and helping Kyle out, and I said absolutely. It's a great charity. Both charities are wonderful, and I'm just proud to be affiliated.
Can you give us an idea of maybe what we'll expect to see tonight, or what we'll start to hear from you, or?
Well, the cool thing is the great thing is the combination, the mix-up. All the NASCAR drivers, all the racers are here, as well as the country music singers. What we found is the demographics are the same. The people that come to the NASCAR races are the same people that usually like our country music. So it's a lot of fun. We have a big time. We're going to play some music tonight. We're going to auction and hopefully raise a lot of money for a great cause.
I'm very much into racing. I get to go to a few of the races throughout their season to sing the national anthem or a show, and I love it. And I'm from South Carolina, so it's always been big in my life there, and now I get to go to the races, so I really love it.
So it sounds like you probably have racing in your blood. So what I want to know, would you ever get behind the wheel?
Yeah, I love it. I got to do the pace car at one of the races earlier this summer, or last summer, and it scared me, but I like it. It's kind of the thrill, I guess.
Who's your favorite driver?
Well, there's quite a few. I mean, there's a lot of good-looking ones. A lot of the good-looking ones are married, but a few of them aren't. They're all very nice, though. I get to meet them, like in the driver introductions at the races, and I love it.
I think Clint Bowyer should win the championship. He finished third this year, and we're going to have a good year. We got Kevin Harvick and Jeff Burton also, so we got 3 shots of winning it.
So apparently you should win, will ya?
Yeah, no pressure, huh? The boss says we're going to win. That's our number one goal. I mean, we had a good year last year, making a chase with all 3 cars, and certainly that's our goal next year, and to win that championship. I mean, that was the only goal we come shy of this year, so we're hard at it this year.
So Jason, we know you're talented musically, but are you talented on the road behind the wheel?
I could be. I've had several tickets for trying to go fast. I guess I should have tried out for being on a racetrack. But no, these guys here tonight, this is one of the most exciting things I've done so far. One of my favorite drivers is Dale Jr., and he's here this evening, so it's going to be a good time.
Yeah, well, a lot of people know that the last 3 or 4 years for us has been taking time set aside to start a new family. So we have a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old, 2 boys, and so we've really been knee deep in that for a while, and it's been amazing. But like what we do, my wife's an actress and I'm an artist, so you want it. You're itching to start doing what you love doing again. So we're back on the horse, and I have new music coming out this year, and Erica's back busy again. So we're really looking forward to 08 being a phenomenal year for us.
Oh man, it's an awesome deal going on tonight for the Sound and Speed deal. It's for an awesome charity, Victory Junction. All of us involved in racing, love the Petties and what they've done for our community. So it's fun to give back.
Well, I love what I do, and I always think that I never think I'm anything that special other than I'm a NASCAR guy. It's what I've done my whole life, and it's what I love to do. So when people scream, "Hey, Mike, Mike, Mike," I know that they appreciate the sport and love the sport, and it really doesn't have anything to do with me as much as it is what I represent. And what I represent is a passion for racing cars in circles. Now you can say, okay, well, he's not that bright. He likes going around in circles, or he loves cars that go around in circles. But I understand, and I have for a long time, because it's been my life, and I'm 44 years old. I understand the influence it has on people, and also on the community, and what it can do. And so it's bigger than cars going in circles. And when we come to Nashville and you combine race car driving with country music singers, and then know that we're raising a whole lot of money for some wonderful causes, it makes your heart smile. And so I'm like them. Like if Danielle Peck walked by or Trace Adkins, I'd be like, Trace!
We had a great time tonight here on the red carpet for the Sound and Speed charity auction. For more coverage on this event, check out Track Chic TV. So until next time, we'll see you on the track.